What have you done to me? I'm here with my good mate Blakey, and it's a bit of a frosty start this morning. Couldn't even see through the windscreen, freezing cold. But what that does tell us, it's high pressures over. It's a magnificent winter's day, barometer's high, and our native fish like golden perch certainly like a high barometer. Murray cod are the same, aren't they?
Exactly, they are. Let's bring it on, eh?
Let's bring it on.
Yep.
So we're going to go and try and catch a few in one of the big impoundments in New South Wales at the moment, and see if we can't find a few golden perch, yellowbelly, callop, whatever you want to call them. They're spread right throughout that Murray-Darling Basin system, but hopefully they're on the bite here today. Put some of that on. And you sort of wonder why I'm putting sunscreen on a winter's day like this. When it's this cold and you're blasting around, you can get windburnt so easily in cold temperatures, and sunscreen actually stops. If you get cold sores, it's really handy to put a bit around here because it actually stops that cold from getting in and kicking that off. But anyway, let's forget about that. Let's go and find a big fish.
Attack, eh?
Come on, mate, let's go. Cheers.
Electronics play a big part in locating fish, especially in freshwater dams just like this one. Keeping an eye on the sounder, working lures in and around structure and showings of fish will definitely increase your chances. Stick to that and the bites shouldn't be too far away.
All right, there's my first nice bite. That's a good yellowbelly.
Oh, nice yellow, Michael.
Come on, buddy. All right, well, it's been a bit of a slow morning. I've got to tell you, I know you think that myself and this bloke have got the best jobs in the world when you see us out here fishing and you're at home watching, but we are absolutely frozen at the moment. I've got the neck warmer on. It's all happening, that's for sure. But there we go, beautiful big.
He's a nice yellow.
Solid golden perch, look at him. Great fish. Check that bloke out. Wow, heavy fish. And that's the difference, I should say, I guess, between river
and the impoundment ones.
And the impoundment fish, the fish that are in the river naturally, they're doing big distances, and if you caught a fish this length, he's probably about 43 centimetres, 42, 43, somewhere around about there. If you caught one in the river system, in the Murray-Darling Basin, in its natural environment, it's going to be a lot more slender through those shoulders and through that section there. But this bloke, he's built like a train. There's no current to deal with in here. You haven't got to swim any great distances to be doing any spawning or anything. They've been stocked in here by fisheries, so it's our licence money at work, and they grow, look at them, like footballers.
Like, once they get up to the bigger ones, they're as deep as, thick,
they
like
do.
44, like yeah.
They get big, don't they?
Massive, yeah.
He's a heavy fish. He'd be easy, sort of 4 or 5 pound, that fish. Really heavy built fish. Have a look at his thick set through there.
Like there, look, that's
Look at that. If you have a look down his gob there, that soft vibe, that mask vibe has just been inhaled. And they work well. They're a silent lure, those lures, so there's no rattle in these ones anyway, no noise. Off you go, mate. All right, buddy, time to get another one.
Oh, let's go.
The golden perch are no different to any other fish. They love structure, and the structure we're fishing today are these trees. You can see them, they're sunken all around here. When this was created as an impoundment, would have been big hillsides of trees, and over time they've died off. There's a lot of green weed hanging off them. They do create a nice little bit of habitat for the fish to hang around. What we're doing is swimming these soft vibes, these masks. We're sinking them down right alongside, trying to get them to the bottom, giving them a couple of lifts, a couple of hops, so that we can see that rod tip vibrating and we know it's swimming, letting it hit the bottom, then slowly winding it back up the tree and hoping we can find a hungry golden perch, or maybe even a redfin or a Murray cod. So there's a few other species in here as well, but goldens are the target so far.
Oh, yep, got him on, Mike. Yep, good fish, Michael.
You on the net, mate?
Yep, grab the net, mate, please.
About time you caught one.
Oh, I tell you what.
Hey?
What a long day.
It's a bit of a tough morning. Anyway, there's another, hopefully another. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice little yellow.
Nice. Bring him around here. Come on, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. All right. Just goes to show you've got to persevere. We've been different coloured vibe this time. I've been using a black one. Blake's on this sort of chartreuse coloured one, but doesn't really matter, whatever works. But chasing golden perch, whether it's in the Murray-Darling Basin system or in impoundments like this, is really good fun, and I know we're in the boat, but if you get into the campgrounds around these areas and cast off the bank, you'll catch them. Middle of winter's probably a tougher time to get them. When it warms up, you'll find it a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they go down, in the winter time.
Yeah, they can be a bit harder to target, there's no doubt. All right, well done, mate. We'll get this fella away and off we go. Awesome stuff. These soft vibes are a great way to catch them, but you can catch them on spinner baits and all types of lures as well. So it's not the only method, but it's the method that we've been using today. And it's worked a treat, got us a fish each. Can't complain about that. All right, mate, off you go. Go on, buddy. Woo. There you go.